Sorry to bother you while you're busy at work. I just have a quick question, so can I have a minute with you?
What? Make it quick.
Yeah, I just got a call from your mother. She said something I don't understand. She was asking about when we are going to move our stuff into our house. Can you explain to me what's happening?
That's because we're moving in with my parents next month. Don't keep calling me about stupid stuff.
It's not stupid stuff. What do you mean by moving out? You didn't tell me anything about that.
Me and you are moving out. Do you understand?
Huh? Wait a sec. Does that mean we're living together with your parents? When did you decide to do so? I don't think we had a discussion about that.
It was my decision, so it's absolute. It's my parents' house anyway.
It's not good. You should have told me about that. We made a promise before we got married that we won't live together with your parents. Did you forget? You just broke our promise.
Maybe we did make a promise, but that was a long time ago. You're a housewife who lives on my income, so shut up and do as you're told.
That's because you asked me to stop working. If you want me to work, I'll do it anytime you want. Anyway, I'm sorry, but I'm not moving in with your parents.
Why not? Are you telling me that you hate my family that much?
I'm afraid I must say yes. Every time I meet your mother, she always bullies me. Besides, if we have to live with your parents, that means we'll be living with your sister too, right?
Well, yes. Dahlia is still young, so she wants to live with our parents for a while. You should understand that.
I don't think your sister is young anymore. She's already 25 years old. I mean, I don't think she should depend on your parents. Moreover, every time we see each other, she always asks for allowance. I don't think that's a thing that an adult woman should do.
Dahlia is my cute little sister. You must take care of your loving husband's little sister.
I don't know what you're talking about. She treats you as if you were an ATM. Don't you realize that?
Shut up! Don't you dare insult my family! Anyway, you must obey me. If you don't want to live together with me, let's get a divorce.
Divorce? Are you serious?
Of course I'm serious. I've got divorce papers ready for you. I don't have to force myself to hold on to you. If you think I'm lying, look in the safe.
What? Looks like you really are serious.
That means I'm ready to dump you anytime. If you don't want me to dump you, you're gonna have to shut up and comply. Well, I've got some work left to do, so I'll see you then. Have you got all the stuff packed? Don't tell me you haven't.
I've got my stuff packed. I didn't expect that we'll be in this kind of situation.
What's with that tone of voice? Are you still complaining? Well, that's okay. I'll start to live with my mom and dad starting tomorrow. After all these years, at last I'm able to do that. I've been waiting for this day to come.
Oh, come on. We've been visiting your parents every week. It hasn't been that long since the last time you saw them. How much often do you want to see your parents?
Even if I see them every week, it's been a while since I spent a whole day together with them. I'll be able to eat Mom's delicious food from now on. After all, there's nothing better than Mom's cooking. I'm really looking forward to it.
I'm sorry that I'm not good at cooking. I know that you just want to say how awful my cooking skill is.
That's not true. Your food isn't bad, but it's not as good as Mom's. It's like comparing a fine French cuisine and dog food. Of course, yours is dog food.
How rude of you. Stop making fun of me, will you? There are things you can say and things you can't say, even between a husband and wife.
I mean, it's the truth, so it can't be helped. Anyway, I'm the one who puts food on our table. That's why you're in no position to give me any opinion. I'm moving in with my mom and dad tomorrow. If you don't like it, we'll have to end our marriage.
I understood. I've already filed for divorce, so I won't be going with you.
What are you talking about? Are you kidding me?
I'm telling the truth. You were the one who came out with the idea of getting a divorce, weren't you? I just took the divorce papers and filed them. They were accepted, so now we're strangers. Your wish has come true, Raphael.
What a stupid thing to do! Can't you even take a joke? You must cancel the divorce procedure right away.
I don't want to. You were the one who told me first we were getting a divorce. I just went along with it. You even prepared the divorce papers.
That was just to scare you. I wasn't serious at all. Why did you take that seriously?
You know what? There are some jokes you can tell and some you can't. To say a joke about getting a divorce is horrible.
You shouldn't have filed for divorce on your own. You didn't discuss anything with me. We're a married couple, so we're supposed to talk things out.
I beg your pardon? You were the one who decided to move in together with your parents without consulting me in advance. We promised before we got married that we would discuss important matters together, didn't we? You haven't kept any of those promises.
You didn't even discuss the important matter of divorce with me. The matter about living together with my parents is nothing compared to that. It's not unusual for married couples to live with their parents anyway.
You just don't understand. Moving in with parents is a serious matter for a married couple like us because it will affect our future. It's a good thing we got divorced before we moved in together.
Are you seriously going to leave me? You're married to me because you love me, right?
I'm serious. I mean, we're divorced already. It's not a matter of love anymore.
Well, if you insist, then I have nothing more to say. By the way, how are you going to live from now on? You don't even have an income since you're not working.
I'll be fine. I have my own plan about that. You don't need to worry about my future.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I've been thinking that you and I might get divorced sooner or later.
What do you mean?
Ever since I became a housewife, you started acting like a king. You are very arrogant. I don't know if you're longing for the old-fashioned way of being a good husband, but it was very stressful for me. You always complained whenever I cooked for you. You would bring your subordinates to our house out of the blue and treated me like a servant. On top of that, when I went to your parents' house, your mother bullied me whenever she had the chance. Your sister even joined your mother to bully me just for fun. You don't just turn a blind eye to it. You even laughed at it. All of that was too hard to bear. I've had enough.
I didn't know that you were so unhappy. You should have told me.
I told you many times. You're the one who didn't listen to me. Lately, I told you that your mother has been bullying me. I asked you to stop her, didn't I?
Bullying? I don't get it. Was it that bad? It seemed like you're not telling me the truth. Mom was just trying to be nice to you.
I don't think so. At first, she said that I'm not a suitable wife for you. Then, she also said that the home-cooked food I brought was terrible. At first, I thought it was just sarcasm. Lately, every time I see her, she kept asking about me, about when we'll have kids. She said that I'm the reason why we still don't have kids. She even told me that a wife who can't give birth to children is disqualified as a woman. Can you believe that? Well, I think I've told you about this too. Seems that you have forgotten about it.
I think I did hear something about that. But I didn't think my mother was bullying you in the first place. I'm sure that she didn't say those awful words straightforwardly to you.
What? The words your mother used whenever she talked to me were very rude. It's not just your mother, but your younger sister was also bullying me. Every time I went to your parents' house, I was stressed out.
That's nothing compared to other families. I've seen it on TV. You should at least put up with it a little bit.
Huh? A little bit? That's enough. We're already strangers anyway. Your mother and younger sister are also no longer my in-laws. You can say whatever you want.
Wait a minute. Are you serious? Are you really divorcing me?
You're so persistent. Don't make me repeat it. I said I've divorced you. I don't want to see your face anymore. I'm leaving first.
What? From now on? Where are you going?
Are you stupid? Of course I'm not gonna tell you where I'm going. I don't want you stalking me. I don't want you to find out where I live. Thank you for everything you've done for me. Goodbye.
Daphne, wait. I don't care if you regret what you've done later. Long time no see. How are you? Is everything okay?
Huh? Is that you, Raphael? Looks like I forgot to block you. Anyway, I have nothing to say to you.
Hold on a sec. I contacted you because I have something important to tell you. Listen to me, please.
I don't have anything important to talk to you about. It's all taken care of already.
Don't be so cold to me. Just listen to me.
Okay then, make it quick, please.
I went to your parents' house a few months ago because I wanted to see you and talk to you.
I know. My parents told me, but they turned you away. Well, of course they did. You deserve that.
Yeah, well, I'm the one who caused our divorce. So I guess it's understandable that they don't want to deal with me anymore.
Oh, seems that you realized what you've done wrong. I thought you weren't sorry at all.
That's not true. What a terrible thing to say. I've been thinking about it a lot since you left. That's why I decided to contact you.
Okay, let's just get to the point. You said that you want to tell me something important? You're not going to ask me to start over, are you? I'm telling you up front. I absolutely refuse.
Why? We loved each other, didn't we? That's why we got married.
Well, we may have loved each other at first, but I was wrong.
What do you mean? You were actually waiting to hear from me, weren't you? That's why you didn't block me?
No, I didn't. You're just too confident. I've been busy with other things that I forgot to block you.
By the way, I heard that you started a new job.
Oh, I didn't know you heard about that. I've always wanted to work.
I heard from a friend, and it sounds like you're working for a pretty good company. Keep up the good work.
Well, my friend helped me to get that job. It's a very interesting job.
That's great. I'm happy for you, and I know that you're such a talented person. I couldn't get into such a big company.
Thank you for your compliment. So, what do you want from me?
I was just wondering, since you're working for a good company, you have a high income, right? How much is your monthly income?
Well, I don't want to give you a specific amount, but it's twice what you made when you were married.
Really? That's impressive.
I don't feel good about this. You have never given me any compliments before.
That was in the past. You shouldn't bother about that anymore. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna propose that we start over.
I don't want to do that. I don't know how you got that idea. Are you out of your mind? We're already divorced.
I'm serious. I still love you, Daphne.
You make me worry even more. Besides, I don't love you at all.
I quit my job, so I'm looking for a new job. Life is pretty hard for me now, I was wondering if you could help me.
I heard about that. I also know why you quit your job.
Huh? Who told you that? I didn't tell anyone.
We've known each other since middle school. Even if you don't want to hear it, rumors will start. Didn't you hear about me from your classmates in middle school?
Yes, you're correct. So that means not only you but our classmates know about the fact that I got fired for messing around with a young girl in the company.
Yes, of course. The other day when I got together with my classmates, we had a lot of fun. The rumor about why you lost your job was a great conversation starter.
What the? That's horrible!
But still, what kind of nerve do you have that you dared to go out with another woman right after our divorce? It's a good thing that I divorced a jerk like you. I never want to see you ever again.
I was just lonely. I just wanted someone to comfort me.
What a pathetic man you are.
But I was wrong. I finally realized it.
Realized what?
I knew you were the one for me. That's why I married you.
Stop talking nonsense. I'm getting goosebumps here. Can you just keep your jokes to yourself?
Don't say that. I'm serious. You still love me, don't you? Just be honest.
No, I don't. I don't even have a shred of regret for divorcing you. On the contrary, I feel good that we are now strangers. I'm stress-free now.
Don't lie to me. You've been talking about me to your classmates, so that means you still have some feelings towards me, right?
I did talk about you, but don't get me wrong. I never said any good word about you.
Your classmates didn't say that. You don't have to be tough with me. They said something about you having unfinished business with me.
Huh? There's no way I still have feelings for you. I'm sure that my classmates were just trying to be polite with you. Seems that you were too persistent when you asked questions.
That's nonsense. You still love me. I can sense that.
Jeez, I'm tired of talking to you. You just don't seem to understand what I'm trying to tell you. I'm sorry, but if you have nothing more to say, let's end this conversation.
Wait a minute. Can we talk face to face? It's really hard to express my feelings just by texting you like this. I want to see you, Daphne.
Huh? You've got to be kidding me. I absolutely hate the idea of meeting you in person.
Don't say that. Just for a little while, okay? Where are you now? The company you work for is in New York, so you live in New York, right? Tell me your address.
I'm not gonna tell you.
Then I guess I'll just have to go to your office. Otherwise, I can't meet you.
What? Don't you dare come to my office.
No, I have to meet you. I'll be there tomorrow.
Hold on a sec. Even if you come here, I won't meet you. You got that?
Hey, explain to me. It's terrible that you told the police to arrest me.
I didn't expect that you'd actually come to my office. Give me a break, okay? I'm glad I told the security guard beforehand that you're coming.
I'm not giving up until I meet you. I'll definitely meet you.
I don't think you'll ever see me again.
Huh? Why not?
I've got a restraining order from the police. Next time you make any contact with me, you'll be arrested. I want you to go home to your mother and sister, whom you love very much. You were so happy to be living with them.
I don't want to do that. My mom is suffering from dementia, and I can't handle it anymore. My sister doesn't even work and she just asks for money. I don't want to live with them. I want to live with you.
So you finally understand. It's too late.
I don't want to live with them anymore. I promised you that. I'll never say I want to live with them from now on. Let's start over, Daphne. I'm begging you.
It's too late. I'm not going to have anything more to do with you. I'm going to block you from now on. Stay away from me for the rest of your life.
Wait!
Also, there's no point in trying to beat me any further.
I don't understand.
I'm going abroad next month for work. I'm going to live abroad for a while.
Seriously?
Yeah, so I don't think you'll be able to come and see me no matter how hard you try.
Oh no! Please don't abandon me.
I don't care about you. You just have to get on with your own life.
I'll do my best to support you from now on. I promise.
I'm sick of hearing your promises. Why don't you just solve everything by yourself? I don't need you to support me. Goodbye forever, Raphael.
Hey, wait!
My ex-husband seemed to desperately search for my whereabouts, but he never found me. As I had declared to my ex-husband, I left for overseas shortly after. According to my friend, my ex-husband was working part-time job. With a mother who needs care and a sister who doesn't want to work, he's struggling to make ends meet. Also, the rumor about why my ex-husband got fired from his previous company has spread among my classmates. I think he will have a hard life for a while. I can only say that he deserved it. On the other hand, I'm still struggling to get used to my life abroad, but I love my job and I'm living a happy life. I'm very glad that I divorced Raphael at that time. I think I'm going to enjoy living a comfortable life as a single person for a while. You nasty woman! Although I can forgive you if you came from a rich family, but a woman who had been dumped many times? Miles is going to suffer being with you. Just get the hell out of his life. What? What are you talking about? Of course I'm talking about you. Just divorce Miles. After all, you had been divorced 3 times. And that's because you have no brain to understand anything. Oh, you're talking about me. You're very expressive. The kids alone are too much. But even your ex-husband's grandmother is still with you? How many people are you going to make Miles take care of? You can say whatever you want about me, but don't talk about my family. What? You're making my family unhappy. You can't tell me what to say or not say. I'm so sad I'm about to cry. I didn't get divorced because I wanted to. Then don't remarry. If you remarry, your partner will be very unhappy. I can't believe you're talking like that. You cry so much, it's depressing. And that's why you keep getting divorced. I've never cried over something like this. I'm not that weak. I've gotten stronger every time. It's just that it's always been my husband. It's hard to do it with a woman. What are you talking about? I don't know if I can do it like I always do. He's older than me, so I shouldn't be too aggressive. But they think of me as an enemy, so I'm allowed to come on strong. What do you guys think? What do you think? We should just lose our temper, right? That's right, right? There's no reason to keep quiet, right? Hey, what's really going on? My son is crazy for marrying someone like you. Hey, Natalie. Don't be so stingy with the woman your son chose to marry. You raised him, didn't you? I, too, have an ideal wife in my mind. I was waiting for a young, pretty girl from a first marriage. But with you, with your weird clothes and weird hair, I'm beyond disappointed. I'm in despair. My clothes are not strange. It's just that you have an outdated sense of beauty. What's with the way you talk to me? I've never seen or heard of a wife being such a prick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Don't talk like it's someone else's problem. Hey, ma'am. We're going to be a family now. Let's be friends. Why are you talking like this all of a sudden? I didn't get divorced a bunch of times because I wanted to. I've been cheated on, looted, had my husband and house taken away from me. I've been through so much. I thought this was my last marriage. But then, I had a bad mother-in-law. I can only resent my own bad luck. Can't you speak normally? Can't you talk to me like you care about me? I'm just doing the same thing to you because of your attitude. It's like saying, I'll fight with a metal bat, but you fight with a twig. I don't know what to do with you. I don't think I've ever been so frustrated. My blood pressure is rising. That's serious. Lie down right now. Just lie around on the floor. Huh? That's going to fix it? I tried, but I don't think it went down. Of course it's a lie. Don't really do it. You're an honest person. I love you for it. Kiss me, sweetie. Are you making fun of me? I can't forgive you. I'll tell my son. To Miles? He's on your side? I gave birth to him. I raised him. Of course he'd take my side than yours. Amazing. I didn't know he was such a good mama's boy. If I ask him, I'm sure he'd leave you right away. I'll tell him you're harassing me like this. You're not going to tell him what happened before that anyway, are you? That's not fair. I'm against it. Fight fair. You're scared, aren't you? You should just walk away after being scolded by Miles. Can you compare me to a dog or a cat? Huh? What are you talking about? Then I hope Miles will take your side. Well then, I'll tell him what I've been doing. You got it? You're such a small person, I can't even talk to you. If I tell him how bad you've been acting, he would divorce you right away. Then how about the 4 handsome boys from your favorite idol group? I love them. Really? Who's your favorite? Oh, I can't choose. I love them all. You are a true fan. Jack has a hot body. Robert has a nice smile. Kevin is cool and mysterious. And John has great muscles with good look. I understand. I actually know them. Oh, really? It's just a coincidence. I'd love to meet them. They have a concert coming up, right? Can you get me the ticket? Sure. Yay, thank you. Watch out. I almost got pulled in. Oh no, you were almost there. I'm getting off track. Get a divorce. Take your grandmother and the son and go away. No. I just got married and moved all my stuff. Now I have to pack it all up again? Don't be a wimp. If you don't get a divorce, your son will get hurt. What? Did you threaten my son? You're bad. You're a little bit evil. I can't do it. I'm going to tell my teacher. What are you, in elementary school? I have all kinds of friends, you know. You'll get your precious son seriously hurt. You're just a bad guy, aren't you? You have 2 choices. Sacrifice your own son or get a divorce. Now choose. No, I won't choose either one. Are you sure you want to do this? I don't care what happens to him. I want a direct confrontation with Miles. Where do you get your confidence from? You'll be thrown out soon. That's not true. Miles and I have a strong bond. I'll break your confidence. You're all bravado, but it's impossible. Well, why don't you just try? I'm sure you'll be the one who is going to regret. Hey, Miles, whose side are you on? What's the matter, honey? I got a text from your mother. Maybe she's going crazy. She said I'm with another man or that I'm a nasty woman. What? Is that true? Is it true? So you're saying I'm lying? No. When we got married, she said you'd been through a lot, and she wanted to make you happy. She welcomed you with open heart. That was only in front of you. I didn't tell you because I thought she'd settle down after we got married. And when we went to tell her that we were getting married, she was saying something like my son is not Miles' son, which is not her real grandchild.
She said that? I consider your son to be my real son. Maybe she really is getting old.
And what's more, she told me to choose between a divorce or my son getting hurt.
What?
She said she's got all kinds of friends. Some of them are willing to hurt children. You know someone like that?
She knows such dangerous people. I thought her friends were supposed to be flower arrangers or ballroom dancers. Is she out of her mind? Does she really have friends like that? I don't know about that.
Is that so? But if she says so, I can't take him to the park. I can't even go shopping.
That's right. Sorry.
She said she'd convince you to get a divorce.
There's no way I'm going to do it even if she asked me. I love you with all my heart. And our son, of course.
I'm happy to hear that, but what should I do about your mother?
My ex-girlfriend once told me something like that. She was busy with work at the time. Things didn't work out, and we broke up.
She's been a scumbag for 6 years now.
But I'll never let go of you. I'm crazy about you. But if I warn her too strong, we might get the opposite effect. I'll look into it.
You're right. I mean, we have to take into account that she might not be crazy.
I hate people who sneak around behind my back. You know what I do. Leave it to me.
You know, I was afraid you might become my enemy. Sorry for doubting you. I'll make your favorite steak for dinner tonight.
Okay, I'll have a steak for dinner. Then I'll eat it and look into it. I've got a big job coming in. I'll get it done quickly.
I've got an event coming up too, so I've got to work hard. Hopefully, I'll be able to settle down and get some work done. It seems like you told Miles a lot of lies. Did it have any effect?
You're the one who lied. A scumbag woman who cheated on my precious son. You're a woman like a cheater who has cheated on her ex-husband and divorced them. Your words are worse than I thought. I didn't know you were doing such things behind my back, Mom.
Huh? Miles? It's not what you think.
What's different? You've been telling me nothing but lies about Anna.
What I told you the other day wasn't a lie. It's the truth.
I'm the one who fell in love with Anna.
That's right. If that's true, then you've been cheated on. It's going to be hard to suddenly have more people to feed. I'm sorry she took all your money in making you work hard.
What are you talking about? I'm fine with it, but you've got it all wrong to begin with.
What do you mean?
I give her money for daily expenses, but Anna's working too. And besides, you have no right to talk about people like that.
What are you talking about? You're my son and you're taking her side? You're the one who's going away.
Don't even joke about it. I'm a good wife, a good mother, loved by my husband and my son. You're the one who's going away.
Your husband says he's divorcing you. Oh no, he's so cute. He's over 60 and he's going to leave you. How pathetic.
What? What did I do?
What? Don't you have any idea? Shut your lying mouth and think for a minute.
I don't have that much time on my hands.
I know, you're into gambling, so you must be busy, right?
How do you know?
How do I know?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Miles looked it up. You can't pretend it's not true.
He did? He must have mistaken me for someone else. He's busy, so don't make him do anything strange.
How much do you listen to people? You don't even know what he does.
You're just showing off how much you like me, but that's just the way it is.
Maybe you've forgotten about it because you've gotten too old.
I'm fine. That's rude.
See? You're not old, so you've always been this mean.
Don't be a prick.
I mean, don't you have something to tell me? Tell us everything. Don't make your mother cry.
What are you, Detective Columbo?
You're messing with the company's money too, aren't you?
What? There's no way you can check into that. I can't go into detail. I asked my dad how you were doing. You seem to be doing pretty well for what you are doing. I advised him to check all the accounts. He said she's been filing for miscellaneous expenses regularly, and there's a lot of unaccounted money. Dad would get mad if I did that. You were pretending to be a good wife and mother, but you're terrible. Whatever. Even Miles didn't think you would go this far. The more he looked into it, the more he found out about your lies. I felt sorry for him. Shut up! I've worked so hard to get here. I never thought I'd be betrayed by my own son. Don't get me wrong. Miles didn't think you would go this far. He looked into it because he believed in you, but he's proud to be a detective. I just thought if he was going to investigate, he should do it right. Okay, I'm sorry. It's not like I've been gambling all this time. Now that Miles is married and his father's busy, I got a little lonely and decided to have a little fun. Don't act so calm all of a sudden. I've already done all the investigation. Don't be cold. I won't interfere in your marriage anymore. I'll even stop gambling. You promised Dad you'd never gamble again before, right? He said there's no second time. He doesn't have a choice. Oh, no. Anna's a wonderful wife, and I approached her. Where's the point? What are you doing with my life? Anna is a world-famous photographer. Huh? I am a photographer. Are you kidding? That prick? Ever since she won an award for her work, Shadows and Glory, some of her photos won several $100,000s. That's why celebrities are my clients. My clients are all over the world. They're all nice enough to help me out if I say, help me. You'd better be quiet from now on. I've made enemies with two very bad people. You'd better pay back the $20,000 you spent. Why? You'll get it as part of the property division if we get divorced. No. That was the company's money. I can call the police, you know, but the company's credibility is at stake. They don't know what to do with it. That's right. I don't like the idea of my family getting arrested by the police. Oh, so you're worried about me after all? No, it's my credibility that's at stake. No one cares about me? No, you got what you deserved. You're right. You should have just stayed quiet. That's your punishment for trying to tear us apart. I've given up and I've lost. I'll do as you say. I don't have the strength to fight back. Excuse me. Goodbye. Miles, thank you so much for believing in me. I'm sorry it's been a hard job for you. It's okay. I've got you both. I've got a family. I know. Let's go out to have fancy dinner. It's on me and we'll invite your dad. That's a great idea. Dad's been kind of depressed. I'll ask him. Great. I know it's going to be a messy time for a while, but we'll support each other as a family. Natalie didn't want to get arrested by the police. She said she would borrow money from relatives and loan sharks to scrape up the money. She cried and clung to her husband, begging him not to divorce her. Of course, he did not compromise at all. He decided the property division based on the evidence Miles had gathered. As a result, she was kicked out of the house with only debts. Miles told me about it. He received the report from his father. He was so relieved to hear that. As for Natalie, she had no job. She's living in a relative's house, being ignored by them. I have become closer to Miles because of this. I believe that a strong bond was born. We are talking about taking a family photo next time. I think we should name it Eternal Bonds. Thank you for your time today. I look forward to being part of your family. Huh? You're not smart enough to even understand anything, are you? What? What do you mean? Did I look like I was happy that you're getting married to my son? But you said you're happy I'm marrying Eric, and he'll have someone to cook for him. Yes, I am. He won't eat right unless someone tells him to. I'm happy that he has a caretaker now. A caretaker? But I was thinking beyond that. I want a cute grandbaby, you know? Are you saying my child is not cute? Look in the mirror. They say everyone has a different sense of beauty. I'll train you by living with me. You should be thankful. Yes, I'll work on it. Hi, Susan. Are you home? Yes, but where are you? It's already afternoon and you haven't even done the laundry yet. I'm shopping as fast as I can, but I texted to make sure I didn't miss anything. That's not the way to do it. You should at least check the shopping list and make a plan for the day. When I was about to do the laundry, you told me to go shopping first, didn't you? So I thought I'd double-check before I pay. I texted you to see if there was anything else I should get. As usual, you don't think for yourself. You rely on others. It's past noon and the sun is setting. Why haven't you done the laundry? You really are useless in everything you do. If you have time to make excuses, get it done before I tell you. Anyway, are the other chores done? No, I still need to clean upstairs. Huh? It's almost evening and you haven't finished cleaning yet? What have you been doing all morning? Besides, you left the dishes you used this morning. Yes, I know. I was in the middle of cleaning when you insisted me to go to a limited period sale. So I left it as it was and went out. I will wash the dishes when I get back. I don't like the way you're talking to me. It sounds like it's my fault that you haven't finished all your chores. No, it's not like that. I'm just telling you the facts. What? You're always making excuses for yourself, aren't you? I keep you at home to take care of my family. If you're that useless, I'll have you leave right now. I'm not your housekeeper, and that's a terrible thing to say. Terrible? Of course. You don't even look good, and I let you marry my son. You should at least take care of the house. Don't be such a spoiled brat. Get back home and continue the chores. Okay. Susan, I think there was a thief in the house. What? What are you talking about? Things are missing. Or did you go into our room? It's my house. I can go wherever I want. You have a problem with that? Some things are missing. Clothes are obviously missing, and hats, bags, and accessories that were important to me. I've searched the whole room. Oh, about that? You don't have to thank me. What? For cleaning up the mess. It was hard to throw them away. Why would you do that without asking me first? Because you don't have time to go out. You can't do anything, and you have to do chores all day long because you're so slow. So you don't need that many clothes. There are also a lot of clothes that were in poor taste. That's a terrible thing to say. There were so many things I cherished. How could you have so many fancy clothes? You're not having an affair, are you? I would never cheat on Eric, and there was nothing in my clothes that was in bad taste. They are appropriate for my age. Are you going to make excuses again? You don't need brand name clothes when you're a wife. A pair of sweatshirt and jeans is all you need. You're mostly busy cleaning the house. That's true, but there were a lot of things Eric bought for me. I keep all the clothes and accessories which I have good memories. Oh my! He has wasted so much money. He never wasted. It's just how he feels about me. Why did you do that? It's better to be light when you leave home, isn't it? It won't be long before you get dumped anyway. Dumped? I have no intention to leave Eric. I'm sure he thinks so too. It won't be like that. You're always nagging. Eric is my son. He does whatever I tell him to do. If he finds a better woman, I'll have him divorce you in a second. Why are you going that far? Why do you hate me so much? Did I do something to offend you? If you have a reason, please tell me. You were a joke. What? I don't like you because you were useless from the beginning. Oh my. And yet, my husband exclaimed that you'd make a good wife. Eric insisted on marrying you. I had no choice but to let him marry you. As for me, I still don't have the heart to forgive him. You better not get carried away. Susan? But my husband passed away right after you got married. So I'm the biggest person in this house now. What I say is absolute. But that doesn't mean you can tell me to divorce. If I'd become the biggest one a little earlier, none of this would have happened. I'm so annoyed with you playing a good wife every day. I keep thinking he'd just get fed up with you and divorce you. But you're as bad as it gets. You don't even realize when you're being teased. You were planning to kick me out from the beginning. Of course, I told you. I don't accept you as my daughter-in-law. If you say you won't leave this house, I'll bully you even more. Bully me? I have no intention of divorcing Eric. You know, being stubborn won't do you any good. Well, it's impossible for you to remarry, isn't it? I guess you'll just have to hang in there. I'm going to make it my life's purpose to bully you. You were a nasty person. If you hate me so much, I shouldn't have moved in with you in the first place. Huh? You're so useless. I couldn't entrust Eric to you even for a moment. I told you I'd train you, didn't I? It's a waste of time for me to visit you every time. The best way to get rid of you is to live with me and keep an eye on you. I can't believe you thought I was such a pain in the neck. I'm going to bully you until you move out. I can't wait to see you cry. If you don't like it, get a divorce and get out. Oh my God! The house! The house! Where are you? Answer me! Are you ignoring me? Why is there no luggage? I don't even have my breakfast. Not only are you useless, you have no manners. Mom, it's Eric. Hey, what are you doing? You don't have to pretend to be Eric. Just explain the situation. I told you it's Eric. I'm on WhatsApp right now. Huh? This is Allison's phone, right? Yes, but I'm the one texting you right now. Mom, I won't let you contact Allison from now on. Why not? I don't have my stuff. I just contacted her because I was worried about her. From now on, I'm going to check first when you contact her. Besides, as you can see, we've decided to move out. You're moving out of the house? Just the two of you? What are you talking about? There's no way you can leave me. You're really weird. You're my eldest son. You have to stay with me all the time. Mom, listen to me. I've warned you many times before, haven't I? If you hurt Allison, we can't live with you. And yet, day in and day out, you tormented her. And after all that, you told her to get a divorce and get out of the house. You called her useless, even though she did all the housework for you. I didn't think you could be that ungrateful. Hey, are you really Eric? Yes, I am. I've been telling you for a while now. I'm really disappointed in your behavior towards Allison. I'm not going back to that house. We've decided to move out so we can live together as a couple. Wait a minute. Why are you suddenly talking like that? I don't understand. I've been warning you for a while, so it's not so sudden, is it? How many times have I told you who's the most important person to me? She's just making you say that. I can't believe you're moving out. You should have at least told me the day before. Sneaking around like a rat. What choice do we have? If we tell you we're moving out, you might question Allison if it's true or not. And what about those awful messages you sent to her? How could you say such terrible things? I feel so bad for Allison. It's not a terrible thing. I was educating her. I was disciplining her so that she wouldn't be ashamed to be your wife. Huh? Education? Discipline? She's much more respectable than you are. No matter how much work she has to do, she did everything you asked for. Even the food is 100 times better than what you make. And she's been holding back all this time without telling me. Holding back? As far as I can see, she didn't. I just purposely didn't do things around the house for her. I was testing her to see how witty she could be as a wife. Stop screwing around. Your house was dirtier when you were cleaning. Even if she couldn't do the housework, it's none of your business. If she does it every day, she'll eventually get better, right? You just want to enjoy yourself by forcing her to do everything. All I want is Allison to be there for me. Are you saying I can't do the housework better than that woman? I've been doing it all my life and keeping the house clean. And I didn't want to hurt you, so I didn't tell you until now, but she's cheating on you. That's why I've been watching her to make sure she doesn't go out behind my back. Huh? You still say that? There's no way she would do something like that. That's ridiculous. Eric, why don't you believe me? I'm not lying. There were clothes that look a little exotic and a lot of flashy accessories. I can't think of anything else but cheating on you with all that stuff. That's the thing. Most of them were gifts I gave her. I'm sorry for having such bad taste. Don't try to make her look bad by making up some random reason. But think about it. She doesn't work, she stays home, so she doesn't need those clothes, right? She has dinner with me, goes out shopping, she wears it when we go to the movies. She gets dressed up when we go on a date. What's wrong with that? You don't have to spend your vacation time doing that. What is it that you want? Are you telling me to get a divorce because she's cheating on me? Yes, exactly. I was against your marriage in the first place. You and that woman are not a good couple. You deserve better. Worthy or unworthy, it's none of your business. It's not up to you to decide who I marry. If you're saying she's cheating on me, show me the proof. I don't have any proof. I'm the biggest person in this house, okay? I'm the one who says to get divorced, and you're not going to do that? No, I'm definitely not. I know who is the most important person for me. It's not for parents to interfere. But I want you to be happy. That's why I want you to marry a woman who's worthy of you. Huh? You know, Mom, even if it wasn't Allison, you would have done the same thing, right? That's not true. I really wanted to marry Allison. I proposed to her over and over again, begged and pleaded, and finally we got married. What? I have no intention of divorcing her. I have no intention of marrying anyone other than Allison. I know which is more important, you or Allison. If you won't change your mind, there's only one way. Wait a minute, Eric. What are you talking about? You hurt my precious wife. I'm breaking off the relationship with you. It's a shame to have a parent who's mean and can't even be thankful. Wait a minute. Why should I be told such a thing? Allison has been putting up with you and living in that house as long as she could. But I found a house for us to move in. and I convinced her to leave the house. You're lying, right? I won't forgive you for such a lie. And you're abandoning your mother? I'm not abandoning you. You kicked us out, didn't you? You can't say I kicked you out. I didn't do anything, so don't leave. Eric, Allison is cheating on you, okay? Why can't you see that? It's okay to be deceived. What do you mean? If being deceived makes me like her more, that's fine. Well, she's a woman who put up with scum parents like you without telling me. I don't think she's going to do something behind my back. Eric, you are being brainwashed. Think about your future properly. Of course, there are better people than that goofy wife who can't even have kids. Why are you talking about children all of a sudden? That's never been mentioned before. You guys can't have kids forever, can you? If there's an attractive man like you and can't have kids, I can only assume there's something wrong with that woman. Isn't that right? It's none of your business. How can it be none of my business? You're going to have grandchildren for me. I don't need a woman who can't even let me hold my grandchildren. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with me? About what? That's because I said I still want to take more time. You can't have a baby if your life is not stable, you know? What? I'm going to leave now and think about having a baby. Even when a baby is born, I won't let you see it. That's such a terrible thing to say. I can't hold your child. It's too much. You know what? Let's talk about it, just the three of us. There's nothing to talk about. I'm sorry if I was wrong. It's important to talk face to face, right? So let's talk together with Allison. Don't say things that don't mean anything to me. You're only apologizing because I'm angry. You don't even feel bad. How can you be sorry? You deserve a lonely life from now on. Eric! I have no intention of seeing you in the future. Don't ever appear in front of us again. I'm breaking up with you as of today. Wait a minute! Hey, Eric! From now on, live alone and free. Don't ever show your face in front of us again. And if you have trouble making a living, don't bother us. Oh no! Wait! Please! It's me. What? Who is this? I heard you had a baby. Is it Susan? I'm going to live with you guys again. Do you have any idea how I had been living for the past 3 years? Susan, you changed your account, didn't you? It can't be helped, can it? You people blocked me. I've been alone because of you. While I was feeling lonely, I couldn't stand your being happy with Eric and my grandbaby. Which one of us is the mean girl? Did you forget what you promised me? What? Eric told me not to get on WhatsApp with you, so I blocked it. Now excuse me because he would get angry. Wait, you think there's nothing you can do? I found you guys. He's just like the young Eric, with the big eyes. I'll raise that boy myself. Please don't joke. I won't let him see you. The child is our child. How can you joke about that? I let you stay with Eric for 3 years. Give me back what is precious to me. Give me back my grandchild too. Eric and the child are not things. I have no intention of divorcing him no matter how many years pass. I will protect my child together with him. You're still talking so cheekily. You won't get away with this. Prepare yourself. Susan! Susan, answer me. You can call me if you want. Oh, what can I do for you? Finally, my beloved son and grandson are coming back. How I dreamed of this day. I can't believe I'm even doing this. How did you get into our house? Huh? You're as dumb as ever, aren't you? There are so many ways to do this. I hired a detective and paid him to look for you. This is a small price to pay. Did you go through all that trouble? Because you took something important from me, didn't you? So I'd better get it back. Otherwise, I'll hate you for the rest of my life. Susan, this is kidnapping. Do you think you can do this? What? He's my grandson. There's no way this is kidnapping. Well then, me and this child are leaving. I'll drive home safely. Have a good day. Stop banging on the front door. You're disturbing the neighbors. What are you thinking? What are you going to do if they file complaints on me? Thank God you are home. You finally answered me. What's all the fuss out there? You're really crazy. You took my son away from me. There isn't a parent in the world who wouldn't get crazy. I'm going to scream right here. Ah! Huh? Ah! Susan, please give me back my child. Please don't kidnap him. You can bully me all you want, but please give my child back. I told you not to do that. I told you it's not kidnapping. No, you're right. You took a doll that looks just like my son. It's well made, isn't it? What? No way. It's true that he looks like he is sleeping, but that can't be true. You switched it because you thought I was coming? Well, you can imagine, can't you? I knew you would do such a horrible thing. I was in the same room the whole time, and with the baby the whole time. You don't mind if it's a doll, so stop screaming. I knew you'd come to check on me because you're so mean. Just come out and give me back my child. Oh, hey. Hey? Oh, your neighbors have finally come out. I'm calling the child's name with weeping face, you know. This makes you look like a great kidnapper, doesn't it? Stop it! I didn't do anything. That can't be true. You climbed up on our balcony. You climbed in through the upstairs window without permission. What does it matter? What? Don't you know? That's trespassing. We've reported it to the police. What? The police? What are you doing? What am I doing? You broke in from the second floor balcony. Isn't that a crime? You've been my servant until now, but suddenly, what are you doing? How many years ago are you talking about? I'm a mother now, and I'm stronger too. I know what's important to me. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. I know the baby is important. I hate you. You even took my son from me. You had it coming, didn't you? What are you going to do after kidnapping my baby? Do you understand the situation you're in? What? The neighbors came outside in surprise because I screamed, right? If I continue to explain to them, even a fool knows what they would think of you, don't you? I just went over to my son's house for a few minutes. I don't care if the neighbors see me. But if you're bringing him here, then give me the baby. I will never give you my baby. Ever. What? I mean, are you okay with the neighbors knowing you're a criminal? What kind of a joke are you? Who the heck do you think you are? To what extent do you want to make me feel alone? Stop playing the victim. 3 years ago, Eric told you to stay out of our life. Stop it! If this baby isn't real, I want you to leave now. Are you kidding me? Promise me you'll never come near my family again. No, I want to see my son and grandson. I'll go to the police. I'll tell them we had a burglar. The scene is still there, but did you put on gloves? I've got Eric's permission too. What? There's no way he would hand me over to the police. You, whom I dislike so much that I've broken up with you, broke into my house, kidnapping my child. Eric told you who is the most important person for him 3 years ago, didn't he? That's not... What you just said is a lie, right? You're joking, right? I'm the one Eric dumped? After I told him that you contacted me, he was the one who told me not to leave the baby even for a moment. He said he was sure you'd do something about it. So in a way, your son understood you as a mother. Does that make you happy? I don't think so. I am now going to the police for a restraining order. I'll do everything I can to make sure you're never involved with us ever again. Don't say that! I was just lonely. I'm sorry, okay? I just wanted to live with you guys. I'll be nice to you from now on, so please forgive me. It was then that the crowd gathered. The police arrived and approached me. I was crying and screaming, but they spoke to me kindly. When they heard my story, they took Susan away. I told them that I had replaced the dolls, but I was worried that she would come after the baby again. I told them that even one doll would be considered theft in the first place. As a result, they agreed to conduct a crime scene investigation and take strict measures to deal with the situation. However, as it was her first time committing such a crime, she was sent home in no time. But she couldn't stand the eyes of the neighbors, so she sold the house and moved to her parents' house in the countryside. Anyway, I am relieved that nothing happened to my baby. We have plans to build our own house in the near future. As soon as the house is ready, we are going to move in. I want to live happily with my precious family for a long time.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!